it's Jen, Bitch in a Hurry, Not So Mystical Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Sun, Moon, or Rising sign of Libra for the 15th to the 31st of 2018, wrapping up the end of the year. I will have readings up, hopefully, for each individual sign for 2019, just a general overview. And if you want a personal reading like that, you can find it on my website, bitchinahurry.com, or you can find me at Bitch in a Hurry on Instagram, but everything is in the description below, so you can just click there and get any information that you need if you want private readings or whatever. So we are rounding out this year. I can't believe that it's already, that we're here, that it's already happened, that it's the end of the year already. Seems crazy to me. This year has been a challenging year for a lot of people. It's been really tough. So it'll be interesting to see what 2009 has in store for us. And like I said, I will work on those. So we're going to start out here for our Libras. You got the Five of Swords. Something's going on. You've got some negative thinking. You've got something unresolved, I would say. Like there's something in your life that's unresolved. It's negative. It's not making you feel good, and I think it has something to do with your work life, your practical home life, because here we have the Knight of Pentacles, and I think it signifies like an impatience. Because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the deck. He still moves forward, but it just takes him a really long time to get anywhere. So I'm thinking this Five of Swords has something to do with that, like just a level of impatience and irritation. Like you're really working towards something, but you're feeling like nothing's happening yet. And then why is it taking so long? I don't understand. I am working so hard, but I don't see anything. Why don't I see anything better? I wanted more. Now, this is the King of Swords, gives you kind of a wake-up call. This says, hey, be smart, use your smart, objective mind. You're not missing anything. The King of Swords is the most shrewd card of the whole deck when it comes to objective thinking, clear thinking. So be smart, look objectively. Where were you? Where are you now? How far have you come? Look at the big picture. I think this is what he's telling you, is look at the big picture. You might not want to look at like, well, this week I'm not making any progress. Well, go back to the beginning of last year and see where you were and where are you now. You're making progress. It may not be at the pace that you want. That's what I think here, is that these two together tell me that you're irritated and a little bit negative about something, and it's just the pace is slower than you wanted. You wanted results, and you're getting results, and it's just not the way that you wanted it to be. But really want you to employ this King of Swords and be super analytical and objective about this, like almost someone else was coming to you and telling you the story, because then you'd be able to see the good that's come over the last year. Okay. Now, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and I really want you to look at this. This is abundance, right? There's all this beautiful ripe fruit, but if you look, this fruit is like pretty ripe. This fruit is really, really just about perfect, but this one fruit is perfect. And if you notice, she's only taking this one fruit. So I realize that things are not going at the pace that you want them to go, but you're starting to see fruit from it. Be patient. This is another exercise in patience, because you're feeling, I think, impatient. This is obviously just for, this may not resonate with everyone. And if this is not you, check your moon or rising signs, but this is definitely for someone. You're feeling a little bit impatient. Don't, out of impatience and frustration, take all of this fruit. You see, she's just taking this one. This one fruit is perfect. This is exactly what she needs for her. This one fruit is just perfect. Take the one that's perfect. Don't rush this. Don't rush this, because you don't... What happens when you open up a banana that's so green that you can't get the peel open? It tastes terrible, right? Like you're like, oh, it's the same thing here. Don't take all this fruit that's almost ripe, because it's not for you. This one is for you. Be patient. Patience is going to be the title of this. Something having to do with patience. Now, I know this all pulls it together why you're so excited, because you have the Empress. You have something that you want to give the world. There's something that you're working on, something you want to share with other people, that you want to like give the world, and it's just killing you not to just put it all out there, but you're not ready. It's not done. It's coming though. It's just not done. And I feel your frustration. I feel it all. Like I totally know where you're coming from. Like, you're like, but I have this and I want to share this and this is amazing and people are going to benefit from it. I have this gift I want to give. It's just that it's just not ready, but it will be. That's the thing. Look at this fruit here. It's on its way, and this fruit proves that it is, because that's not as ripe. This is more ripe, and this one's perfect. So it is coming. It's just not coming at the pace that you want, and I totally understand that, because we all have things like that in our lives. So you are not alone. Not alone at all. We're going to get some cards to clarify what's happening here. I love this little deck here. Oh, there we go. I've got one. Let's see if we can get some more cards for... Ooh! Okay, for Libra, for the 15th to the 31st of December, 2018. We're finishing up this year. This is crazy, crazy to me. I hope you Libras are doing okay. I always say everybody loves the Libras, right? Everybody loves Libras. They just have such a great quality of like fun and happy and whimsical. I know there's a whole other side to you guys referenced by this reading, you know, everybody see, but the side that most people see of you is the fun life of the party, always happy, always in a good mood, always ready to have fun. We love that about you guys. We really do. All right. You have the Ace of Cups. So I get this. This is, you are, whatever this is that you want to give to the world is it means everything to you. Deeply emotional. This is a deeply emotional, personal project, whatever it is that you want to bring to the world. I mean, with the Ace of Cups and with the Empress here, you know, a lot of times the Empress is pregnant. So this could be that you have a gift you want to give to the world. This could be that you want to bring a child into the world. Maybe you're trying so hard and you so want children and you're not seeing success there. Maybe this is just a project that's personal to you, that's emotional and personal to you, that you want to give to the world. And it's just taking its own sweet time, and it's really, really stressful. I want you to be super excited because you have the Queen of Pentacles. This says it's all going to come together. And I really think, especially with the Queen of Pentacles, I always say she's like that mom when you come home from school, she's got cookies in the oven. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's got it under control. And she's a progression up from the Knight. So there's the Knight and then the Queen. The Queen of Pentacles she's got it together. She's that mom that has like the cubbies with the labels in the hallway that where your backpack and your lunch and your boots and your coat go. She's this mom. She has got it under control. She knows exactly what's happening. You're organizing. You're getting ready. This says that by the time that you're ready to release whatever this gift is for the world, you're going to be ready to do it, and you're going to be like the mistress of it. Like you are in control. You are ready to take this on, and by the time that it does get released, you will be in a state of control and you will feel really good about it. You won't be feeling frustrated and like things aren't happening fast enough. It will happen in its time and you're going to feel really good about it. Page of Cups, an emotional message. This is saying, hey, it's still important to, if it's still important to you, it's important to the universe. It's coming. It's definitely coming. This is just reminding you. This is the progression from the Ace of Cups, the idea and the openness to share and the willingness to admit that this is really important to you personally. The page says it's okay for you to do that. It's okay. You have to allow this emotional message to come in. You have to allow the sharing of this. And I think with our next clarifying card, this is going to explain it all. You have this Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. It can be like betrayal, bad feelings. This is something that I think before you can be open to share, this page is telling you, hey, you got to deal with this. This is an emotional thing. You have to deal with whatever this hurt or loss is. There's some sort of bad feeling, some sort of heartbreak, and it's something that you're going to have to deal with before you're in a proper state to share this message with the world. So there's some past trauma or problem that you're going to have to deal with, and I wanted just one more card to clarify what this problem is, and we have the Seven of Wands. It's wasted time, wasted frustration. The Seven of Wands is like when you have people arguing over nothing and you're just like doing this and there's just no reason for it and no one wins and no one loses. It's just it's like just that constant tit for tat. It's nonsense. So until you eliminate that kind of activity from your life. Maybe it's a family member, a work related issue, a colleague, whatever it is. There's some sort of nonsense and static in your life that you have to be able to say goodbye to, and that's what that page is telling you. Get rid of whatever this heartbreak and source of like sadness or frustration and irritation is. Get rid of that, and when you can finally say goodbye to that, then you'll be able to share this gift that you have with the world, and the timing will be just right. And I know that you'd like the timing to be right now, but it will be just right. So be patient. It is coming, and I feel like it's coming sooner rather than later. So you have worked hard. It's been a long year, but the fruit of your labor is going to be shown. So I will talk to you guys soon.